Well, America's got a lot of important issues to tackle: Syria, homeland security, immigration, and helium. Yeah, helium. On Friday, the House passed the Responsible Helium Administration and Stewardship Act. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but the floor remarks from Democratic Congressman Hank Jonson of Georgia says it all.
Imagine, Mr. Speaker, a world without balloons. How can we make sure that the injustice of there being no helium for comedians to get that high-pitched voice that we all hold near and dear to our hearts?
We do hold it near and dear. I'd love to breathe some helium now just to pay tribute to Congressman Jonson. Okay, now, look, let's be fair. He probably was being sarcastic there, but I want to remind you, this is the same guy who was talking about the overcrowding of Guam at an armed service hearing a few years ago. And will you remember what he said? It was this.
My fear is that the whole island will become so overly populated that it will tip over and capsize.
We don't anticipate that.
No, we don't. You know who I admire the most, who ought to be Joint Chiefs of Staff chair, is Admiral Robert Willard, who was able to keep a straight face while facing a U.S. congressman who thought that if somehow 79,000 extra people got on Guam, it would capsize it, tip it over. You wonder why our country's in trouble. That's why.